Hello and welcome back. My name is Anna Shaw and today we are talking about one of my favorite aspects of film. I think this is one of the most interesting and most engaging parts of film, and oftentimes it is the most overlooked. The scoring and the music in a film is so important. It is the glue that holds the story together, and it is what makes the audience really feel the emotions. There is so much that goes into making a cohesive and well put together score that helps tell the story. When it's done correctly, it really engages the audience and pulls them in more and more. Without effective music, films just are not the same. And you can definitely tell a difference between films that do soundtracks really well and films that kind of don't. And that is what we will be discussing in this video. We will be talking about how to convey emotion through film. As you can see, there is kind of background music playing in the back. That was my own attempt at kind of creating music, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, I want to start off by looking at 3 quick examples of, I think, scores done really well in a way that conveys emotion and helps develop the scene or the characters on screen, whatever that may be. And even without the visuals present, you can still really feel exactly what is happening in this scene and know exactly what you should be feeling for these characters and for the situation that they find themselves in. The first clip of audio that I wanted to share with you is from 1959's Disney's Maleficent, the cartoon version, and this is when Maleficent first makes her entrance, and I think this is a very fun clip because it's big, she's scary, and you really feel her entrance. But with that, you also get a few kind of creepy and eerie notes that really help drive home the kind of character that she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that now, and hopefully you can hear what I'm talking about. Definitely my favorite part of that clip are her eerie notes that really kind of drive that spook factor home. The next clip of audio that I want to play is from 1938's Robin Hood. So this is kind of an older one, but I think this one does an awesome job of helping to convey exactly what's going on in the scene through the audio. This is the scene where Robin Hood is at the tournament and all of the villains are plotting his capture, but at the same time, Robin Hood wants to leave the tournament victorious. And you can hear that in those harp strings that play.
He split Philip's arrow. The tinker wins, he wins.
Something funny that the movie does is play those harp strings every time that Robin Hood is on screen or that he shoots an arrow, so by the end of the film, you basically just have to see an arrow and hear those harp strings and you know that Robin Hood is around or he's about to do something. And I think that's a really effective use of music where the audience can understand or identify a character without even seeing them yet, or before they see them. The final clip of audio I want to play is from one of my favorite films, 1961's Akira Kurosawa's Yojimbo. This is kind of a Japanese western, and the clip of audio I'm going to play takes place during the showdown, where the hero and then the group of villains are facing off, kind of walking through the town, and you can really feel the tension build with just the audio. The entire film and the entire soundtrack are just kind of wacky and out there, but they really drive home the story and the emotions that we're supposed to feel for these characters. I hope you enjoyed those 3 clips. I know I definitely did. They're from some of my favorite films. Moving on, after listening to various clips of audio from different films, I got inspired to make my own, which the track kind of playing in the background right now is one that I messed around with trying to make. But after working a few hours in GarageBand and trying to figure out the lay of the land there, I finally came up with a song and kind of put a quick video on top of it. The main thing I was trying to aim at when making this was to really drive home emotion, was to make the audience, whoever is watching or listening, really feel something, whatever that may be. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Anna Shaw, and I hope to see you again sometime. I don't know what I want to name this song. I feel like I should give it a name, but I have absolutely no idea what it should be called, so I'm open for ideas. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was definitely very fun messing around with music and kind of combining different sounds, so I definitely think I will be doing that more in the future. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next time.